I'm your host, Davida Shinsky, and you're listening to Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. And our show helps you with personal development in the areas of lifestyle, mental health, and relationships. In today's presentation, we're going to be talking about the 10 helpful things that you can do immediately to get through a bad day. No matter what we do, life, there is always a bad day when things just don't go as we'd like. I'm talking about days that will make you feel like the universe is against you. And there is nothing that you can do that will feel as or seem right. But guess what? We all encounter days that don't bring us much joy. Perhaps you're having one now. If so, I'm truly sorry. I understand that the mix of emotions that result from from such things and the following are some helpful tips for getting through these nasty kinds of days. So, what are the 10 helpful tips that can get you through a bad day? Gratitude. Gratitude is something that we may overlook as either being unnecessary or overestimated. This may be because we don't practice the art of being grateful regularly. Tough days may come, but there is always something to be grateful for. When you are having a bad day, try to look at the bright side of things and remain grateful. Once you begin to count your blessings, no matter how little they are, the subtle feeling of insecurity that creeps in during a bad day can gradually find its way out of your mind. Insecurity and gratitude are opposed forces of the same coin. And this is one of the reasons why you need to keep a gratitude journal because it reminds you what you're grateful for. Sleep. Having good sleeping patterns is very important when opting to lead a healthy and happy life. This is because the lack of proper sleep often results in weary minds, and it's tough to get through a bad day with a tired mind. For instance, let's say you're a night owl who is a game freak or loves binge watching Netflix every night to 3 a.m., you may find yourself trying to perform on fumes during the day. Gauge your sleep cycle right now. If you're lacking restful sleep, start making some changes. Get to bed at a reasonable hour and aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. This is why they often say you go to bed at the same time every night and you get up at the same time every morning because it's a routine that your body gets used to. Exercise. Exercising is known to release the happy hormones in our body, such as dopamine and serotonin. There are the kind of hormones that may help you out if you are having a bad day. So, whatever exercise you are passionate about doing, be it hiking, biking, running, playing volleyball or basketball. Do it. Also, staying active through exercise will help you take your mind off the problems of that day. For instance, if you're home from work and your day has been horrible, shake some of those negative vibes off via the exercise regimen or simply dance it out. Quality time. When you're struggling with a bad day, it helps to spend some quality time with yourself. Take some time to go off and sit in silence. Turn your attention to your breath, taking a few slow, deep breaths. Give yourself a few minutes to relax and recharge. This has the potential to turn your attitude around and perhaps the kind of day that you're having. Reach out. Another universal trick to pulling yourself out of a bad day is to lend a hand and help others. It's human nature that whenever we help another human, we feel a sense of satisfaction and relief from within. So, while having a bad day, try to help those who need assistance and watch how happy you'll feel when knowing that you are the reason that that person is smiling. Plus, having such a feeling will serve as a source of encouragement to never lose hope, even in your worst days. Food. If your day is not going well, you may be able to find joy in eating some of your favorite foods. If you love eating Mexican, enjoy a fine Mexican meal. If heading out to a restaurant brings you joy, make plans with a loved one and go out to lunch or dinner. Even a latte at a coffee shop may brighten your day. Just be careful not to eat your feelings. Overeating as an attempt to get through the rough emotions of a bad day can become a bad habit. But if it makes you super excited whenever you see it, you should make one for yourself during a bad day. Get the frustrations out. You've likely heard of people screaming into the pillow when they are upset. They do this because getting those frustrations out can help them feel a sense of relief. Having a bad day, find somewhere where you can scream out your emotions or scream into a pillow. You may feel better. Journal. Sometimes writing down your frustrations in your journal can go a long way in getting those heavy feelings off your chest. If you're not into planning your thoughts, you can record them on mobile apps. If you choose just getting the feelings off your chest, then help you feel lighter. Meditation. Meditation is where we go to get in touch with our inner landscape and drown out the noise of pressures, standards, and bad days. There are many good meditating apps on your Apple and Play Store, such as Calm, Headspace. Even taking just a few minutes a day to get quiet and go within yourself can be helpful. Choose optimism. Choose to be an optimist, doing your best to look at the silver lining in bad days. Sure, what you're experiencing may indeed be rough, but more than likely, things will work out all right. It may take time and some action steps on your part, but usually things work out. In fact, most of the things we worry about or fret about never even come true. If you're having a more bad days than you can handle, help with professionals will get you to go and overcome and deal with these frustrations. There is no shame in admitting that you need some support. I hope these tips will help you out the next time that you are having a bad day. And I hope less and less bad days come knocking on your door. And remember, you have the potential to control your life. And don't let anyone else tell you differently. And if you're interested, you can sign up for my challenge that's reach personal success on a daily basis. Again, that's 7 ways to reach personal success on a daily basis. Just go to personalsuccessonaDailyBasis.com/ 7 ways or the let me say that again because I'm getting it muffled up. But it's personal success on a daily basis / join the 7 day challenge.